What's up, everyone? Welcome to the May 1st edition of the Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. We have 2 NBA games tonight, as well as 6 MLB games. We're going to look at some of the best player props from both of those sports. If you're not familiar, this is a prop betting tool that uses our DFS projections. So the same team that manages our DFS projections built out this tool to find the best prop bets for us to make based on those projections. We're going to walk through some of them for a variety of different books. But first, make sure you are subscribed to the OddsShopper YouTube channel and click the thumbs up button below this video. Helps us out quite a bit. Now, starting at BetMGM, we have Kevin Durant under 7.5 rebounds tonight at plus 110. He projects for 6.8 rebounds against the Nuggets, which gives us a 52% chance of winning this wager and a 9% expected return. We recommend wagering 6.3% of your bankroll. That is the SBET percentage up here, and you can expect it to grow by 0.39%. That is the SEV percentage. Again, it's telling you how quickly you can, or how much you can expect your bankroll to grow by if you wager the recommended amount. I'm moving over to Caesars. Once again, Kevin Durant at the top. Here, under 7.5 rebounds at plus 112. He again projects for 6.8. So slightly better price on Caesars. Bet it there if you can. Otherwise, it's still fine on BetMGM. But since we already talked about Durant, we're going to move to PJ Tucker. Under 5.5 boards tonight against Boston. Now, Joel Embiid is technically listed as doubtful. I personally am not sure how much I believe that. But if he does play, that just helps this bet even more. With Embiid projected out, we still have a 4.4 rebound projection for PJ Tucker. That gives you a 62% chance of winning, 2% expected return. Recommend wagering 3.1% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.06%. Now, before we move over to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are offering a 7-day free trial of the Bet Pro model. If you're looking at the graphic on the screen, it says NBA Bet Pro, but MLB is included in this as well. We're treating it as one model, so you sign up, you get access to both sports for free for 7 days. We think you'll like it if you check it out. We think you'll stick around, and hopefully you make enough money during those 7 days that it simply pays for itself going forward. Now, moving over to DraftKings, Kevin Durant is again at the top, looking like the clear best bet here, under 7.5 rebounds. Next, we have Bruce Brown, over 2.5 assists at plus 140 tonight against Phoenix. He projects for 3.1. We have a 43% chance of winning this wager and a 3% expected return. We recommend wagering 1.7% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.04%. And finally, wrapping things up on FanDuel, where Kevin Durant, slightly different, but still under on the rebounds. Here, the line is 8.5. And the odds, it's minus 146. So we still like that bet, but it's still Kevin Durant. So we're going to move over to Michael Porter Jr. next. Under 17.5 points at minus 115. He projects for 16.5, which gives us a 56% chance of winning and a 5% expected return. We recommend wagering 4.5% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.16%. Now we're going to move over to the best MLB bets now and see what's showing up there. Again, if you take advantage of the 7-day free trial, not only do you get the NBA Bet Pro model, you also get access to the MLB Bet Pro model. So check that out if you haven't already. Now, just looking down the best bets tab here, at the top, we have Ross Stripling over 3.5 strikeouts at minus 103 tonight against Houston. He is likely to be a bit limited as he went 3 1/3 innings in his first start of the season, but 3.5, a pretty low projection. We have him at 4.6. So on Bet Rivers, that's looking like a very good bet. Daniel Vogelbach, over half of a hit tonight at plus 102 on Caesars. Luke Weaver, over 4.5 strikeouts at minus 128, also on Caesars. On DraftKings, we like CJ Abrams, under half of a home run at minus 2,500. That does only give you a 1% expected return. Obviously, that bet is very likely to win. Joey Meneses in that same game, under 1.5 total bases at minus 145 on BetMGM. That gives you a 5.7 expected return. So as you can see here, most of the bets right now for baseball are on Bet Rivers and Caesars. We had that one bet on DraftKings with CJ Abrams, which isn't giving you much of a return, but it is the best bet there. But you'll be able to, if you do take advantage of that 7-day free trial, or if you do already have a subscription, you'll be able to refresh this throughout the day, find some better bets on DraftKings and FanDuel, hopefully. Now, going back to NBA, we're going to recap the bets that we just talked about. But first, as a reminder, if you have not already signed up and deposited on any of the books books mentioned and you're looking to do so, check the pinned link below this video. We have sign-up links, deposit bonuses for all of these books. Not only is that going to immediately put some money in your pocket by signing up through those links, but it's going to allow you to make more money going forward because you can increase your profitability by having access to all of the best lines instead of being restricted to whichever one or two books you're maintaining a bankroll on. Now, to recap, Kevin Durant under 7.5 rebounds at plus 110 on BetMGM. On Caesars, we're going under 5.5 rebounds for PJ Tucker at minus 156. On DraftKings, over 2.5 assists for Bruce Brown at plus 140. And finally, on FanDuel, going under 17.5 points for Michael Porter Jr. at minus 115. That's all I have for you tonight. Enjoy watching tonight's NBA games and good luck on your bets. Thanks for checking out the video, everyone.